Philadelphia aspires to be one of the greenest cities in the country, but the idea of green is a very old one here. William Penn, in his conception of the city, thought of the 5 squares as being places where there was access, equity, and green for all citizens. Fairmount Park came about to protect the water supply, and it became a good place for people to do all the kinds of things that one does in green space.
Later, Philadelphia became a manufacturing powerhouse, the workshop of the world. And our green spaces, our public parks, they took a bit of a back seat during that time of economic growth. That all changed in the late 1990s, early 2000s, when we began to really reinvest in our public space throughout Center City and on our waterfronts. Center City was coming back to life, and people were coming back to Center City.
We've made huge investments in our Center City, but we're also making amazing investments in every neighborhood across Philadelphia. We have over 140 neighborhood parks and one of the greatest park stewardship programs in the country. Thousands of volunteers that help support our parks. They're a key reason we've been able to create the Rebuild Initiative. What we'll see over the next few years is hundreds of millions of dollars being invested back into communities in need so that we have great parks not just in Center City, but in every neighborhood across Philadelphia. The vision for those projects will be first and foremost driven by the communities that surround them.
3, 2, 1.
Philadelphia is the city of neighborhoods, and in all of our neighborhoods in this city, you're going to find a community park, a place where people gather to have fun, to associate, to have picnics. Parks are really about people.
Philadelphia is a city on the cusp of an incredible renaissance of public spaces. It would be a wonderful time for you to visit, to really experience our city through its great public spaces, its rec centers, its parks, its playgrounds, our beautiful trails. Please join us here in Philadelphia for greater and greener. We can't wait to see you here.